What is going on, guys? It is time for yet another live stream. Um, while I am here, if you could read the title, it will be a live Q&A. Plus, what's going on, guys? It is time for yet another. Ooh, I forgot to mute myself. Sorry. Live Q&A, and we will be covering some of the newest news from the Transformers world. Hello, Anthony Bragg. So, before we get to the Q&A section of this stream, we will be God dang it. I was about to say be coming over, but we are going to be covering the newest news from Takara. Hello, peoples. You guys actually showed up quicker than I thought you would. I am going to screen share, and we are going to cover the first bit of Takara news. I think 2 to 3 weeks ago, Takara Legends Sharkticon, Cup, and Hot Rod dropped. Well, this morning and last night, LG 47 Kickback, 48 Brawn, and 49 Trigger Happy dropped. Go look at these figures. Go to Sabertron.com if you guys would like to have a look at these. Yeah. So here we got Trigger Happy with his Target Master Blowpipe, which here in the States, that's the name of the Titan Master, is Kickback with the Hasbro Kickback. And I'm considering at this point to buy Takara Kickback. Here he is with his Titan or Headmaster Double Dealer that he comes with for some reason. Brawn, which I like the way this one looks a lot more than Hasbro's. Brawn with Repugnus. You get the Headmaster body armor thing with a Voyager broadside from Takara. In vehicle mode with I don't remember whose Target Master this is. Bot mode. Here are all three of the Takara Insecticons. One from Takara Legends, and the other two are from the Japanese Robots in Disguise line. Insecticons in their insect modes. Trigger Happy and Blowpipe together. I love the Takara Trigger Happy Target Master. I love this thing. Trigger Happy. The newest thing added to him is the port in the chest. That's the newest item to him. Otherwise, it's the same thing. Kickback with Hasbro Kickback. Double Dealer inside of them, all that fun stuff. Moving on from that, we have right here, which we haven't seen anything about this for a while. Takara has this thing, X Transformers Generations 2018 cover. Takara's magazine for Transformers. Here on the cover of the box or magazine, celebrating the 10th anniversary. This is Generations 2017 Volume 2, I think. But here you got Trypticon in the middle, Blitzwing on the far left, Six Shot, Savage Noble, G2 Megatron, Misfire, Target Master Hot Rod, and down here are 3 Sharkticons. What's that?
London is the capital city of England and the UK. It is.
Hang on, what the heck that was? Guys, don't know what that was. 2 more items here, and then I will get to the Q&A. Sorry, I'm not looking at your guys' comments right now. I can't really look at that and the live screen at the same time. So moving on, we have listings for the Takara movie edition figures that we got. So right here we have Stinger, Crowbar, Ratchet, Starscream, Grimlock, Blackout, and a new character. I translated all these prices. Ratchet will cost you about $30 or so.
Capital city of England and the UK. It is the most popular.
Where's that coming from? I got no idea. Anyway, so Bumblebee to Ratchet will be running you about $30 maybe. Optimus and Starscream running you about $40-50, and Grimlock and Blackout will be running you about $50 to $60. That's to check because I didn't know there was a new character in this list. But from the sounds of it, 10,000 yen. They said this was a movie masterpiece figure. Okay, I'm gonna get off of that. I'm gonna get off of that because I don't need to hear that one more time. And lastly, Takara LG EX Grand Maximus exclusive Prime Master decoy suit confirmed to be with the figure. That's all you need to know. All right, I'm going to stop screen sharing with you guys. I'm going to hit stop broadcast. I don't want to hit stop. Good. Hi, Halo. Yeah, Panda's stream the other night was weird. Yeah, that's really it for TF News right now. Movie edition figures that we've been hearing about, it sounds like they're coming to fruition pretty soon, and these will all be coming out April of next year. So get ready for that. Now, on to the Q&A. Oh, before I do that, I already know I have a PO box. If you would like to go send anything, if you are not obligated to, but if you want to, you go to the About section on my YouTube channel, and you can personal message me either on or on Facebook. And you guys can pretty much send whatever you want. You are not, like I said, you are not obligated to, but if you want to, you can. What am I going to get next? I don't know. There's too many items out right now. I can tell you one thing. It will not be anything The Last Night, because The Last Night is expensive online, and The Last Night is pretty much dead at any retail I've got. So either going to be something Takara Legends, Titans Return. I need more subscribers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been on this platform for going on 4.5 years, actually almost 5 years now. 2018 will mark my 5th year on this channel. Just at under almost 5 years, I'm about to hit 300 subscribers, which I'm very grateful. But it also kind of bugs me a little bit that Panda Prime has been on the platform for a year and a half, and he's almost got 2,000 subs. It's like, yeah, he's got more money to buy stuff, so that's more reasonable. Grateful for the subs that I've got. I am grateful that you guys are just sitting there watching my videos and enjoying. At some point, I am going to add more stuff to this channel. Not only will it just be Transformers and Power Rangers, I'm going to evolve a little bit more. I may start doing more Marvel and DC things. I'm going to start adding Kamen Rider. Yeah, Kamen Rider. I'm going to try to involve a little bit more Doctor Who. Q&A. Yeah. What is my favorite Transformers toy that I do or do not have? Ugh, why do I always have... See, I do this to Panda all the time. I give him a hard question of who's the best or something like that, and he hates me every time I do it. Favorite toy that I do or don't have? That's a toughie because I've got a lot of favorites. Okay, 2 answers. One for do have and one for don't have. My favorite figure that I do have would probably either be The Last Night Voyager Optimus Prime. That's probably my favorite figure that I've gotten so far this year. And for the figure that I wish I had that is my favorite, first edition Voyager Optimus Prime from Transformers Prime. Like, a lot of people want that figure still now. Like, that was a phenomenally made figure. But it is getting extremely scarce to get a hold of because of how rare it was when it first came out. So, yeah. Hope that answered your question, Halo. Choose three. Okay, well, I already answered the question, so. Speaking of, do you like AoE Hound or TLK Hound? I like TLK Hound. I don't own it yet because, like I said, distribution is garbage here. AoE Hound, actually, I still have over there on the shelf, and I still love that thing to death. He was a really good Voyager. I do, after this stream, need to go polish some joints to make them tighter. But yeah, I love AoE Hound, and I cannot wait to get, at some point, TLK Hound. Probably going to get the movie, the best version of him that comes with the whole part of the truck and his actual weapons from the movie, not his ones that the Hasbro one came with. Let's see. Yeah, I know one thing. My TLK Prime needs some Repro Label love. Stranger Things. Yeah, I knew John Goodman played. John played me. Oh, god dang it! Me and my stuttering. I knew John Goodman plays Hound. Do I watch Stranger Things? Yes, I just actually started watching Stranger Things today because season 2 dropped this morning. So I'm getting myself caught up with season 1 so I can get ready to do the marathon season 2. So far. All right, bye, Halo. Yeah, I picked a weird hour to do a stream, but luckily it's the weekend, so I bet none of y'all have school anyway, so. Parts, yeah. I've just gotten a real bad stutter recently. It's just us two. No, there's 4 people watching Death Rager. Because it says right here in my live feed that there's 4. Oh, yep. Have my report card. I'm guessing you're asking Death Ryuger, Anthony Bragg. I haven't been in school in 2 years since I've done since school for a while. Since then, yeah, I've been out of high school for 2 years now. Went past senior year and okay then. I'm kind of curious, Death Ryuger, what's up with all the J's? Trying to think. Yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out when I should do another toy hunt at some point. Oh, okay. Keyboard broke. Yeah, my keyboard does that sometimes too. When I'm typing, next thing I know, my words jump from one space on my keyboard to another space on the keyboard. For some reason, every now and then, if I hit G on my computer while I'm going to Google, it'll take me right to Big Bad Toy Store, which I don't get how that works. Oh, that reminds me. A little bit of an update on something. I am currently in the process of making a cosplay for, let me turn on this stupid camera, even though I don't want to turn it on. The quality is garbage. Because my camera sucks. I'm working on a cosplay as Omniverse Ben 10. The watch is coming by so far. Where do I order my Takara toys? Well, I ordered. I only own 2 things from Takara. That's Transformers Adventure Mechatronus and Quillfire. And I got Quillfire from Panda Prime. But where I order my Takara stuff from, I order from Big Bad Toy Store. The only other online retailer that I can trust as of the moment until I can start buying from Amazon. I do intend on getting some more Takara items at some point when I'm not a broke. Probably. But I think I've said in other streams before that I have a webcam that my brother got me for my birthday. I just haven't got it to work yet. So I have to go take it into the shop to have it looked at. Yep, Ben 10. This is one part of the cosplay that I've already got done. I have to kind of customize some other parts to get the clothing done. How did I meet Panda? Through Scott, of all things. I actually met him through Scott. Scott was talking to me one night on Facebook, and he randomly started messaging another person on Facebook, and I was curious. He told me he was talking to Panda, and then at some point, Panda started calling me. Oh, no. Stupidly decided to put us in a 3-way Skype call, and that's how I met him in the first place. Do I like Digimon? Yes, I love Digimon. Well, the only Digimon era that I like is from Digimon Season 1 to Digimon Data Squad. Because I don't like Fusion. I can't stand Fusion. I hated that show. But Digimon Season 1 and then Data Squad, actually all the way up until Data Squad, I love Digimon. Digimon was before it was Transformers, it was pretty much Digimon. Growing up, I had a bunch of favorites. Which Power Rangers do you like in season? Well, are you referring to every single season, or are you just referring to a couple seasons? Because right now, Ninja Steel, everybody's kind of got a hit and miss run with Ninja Steel right now. It's kind of a hit and miss season. I prefer Ninja now over Ninja Steel. Okay. Each and every season. Okay, fair enough. Season 1 of Mighty Morphin to the end of Turbo. Tommy was everybody has to agree at some point for Power Rangers. Tommy is one of the best Rangers. But in my opinion, Tommy has always been my favorite. Galaxy or Space, Andros, Galaxy. What was her name? The Yellow Ranger. I forget her name. But now she's the mom on Stuck in the Middle on Disney Channel. That was my favorite from Galaxy. Titanium. Can't lie about that. What can I lie about? Time Force favorite Ranger from that season was Jen. Wild Force, I like Taylor. Ninja Storm, Cam, Dino Thunder, surprisingly, Trent. I thought for a while when I talk about Dino Thunder, people would think I would talk about Tommy, but nah, Trent was one of my favorites in that season. SPD, Kruger, Mystic Force, Korag. Or I didn't like Overdrive as much. Jungle Fury was Daishi, Jared. RPM, Z, Samurai, that was a hit and miss series too. Kind of Mike. Megaforce, Noah. Yeah, Megaforce, Noah. Dino Charge, Tyler. And Ninja Steel, Sarah. Hound should have a catchphrase like "mess with Hound." You wait, catchphrase. How mess with Hound? You get pound. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, those are all my favorite Rangers from each season. Ninja Steel, like I said, is a hit and miss because of everything that they're doing. Victor and Monty, kill me. I can't stand Victor and Monty. They were fine in the first episode. Oh, God. They're more cartoon than any other side character we've had. Which Transformers show do I like? Transformers Prime. That was everybody's favorite show. Besides animated, it was a great show. I love Transformers Prime. Prime was probably season 3 after Predaking came in. Optimus got that sick upgrade. Oh, I love Transformers Prime. It's sad though that this continuity will be finally coming into an end in about 2 more episodes. Didn't Panda say he would do a live stream? I don't know. I haven't talked to Panda at all today. He hasn't messaged me once today, so I don't know. Yeah, Victor and Monty are good. Sometimes they suck. They're too cartoony. That's, I think, the only reason why I don't like Victor and Monty. The way that the guys portray Victor and Monty are good. In terms of how they do things are weird. Yeah, and Anthony Bragg, yeah. Panda's not online at the moment. I've seen his face more times than you guys could have counted. Me and him almost nightly talk pretty much on a daily basis every now and then. But I see Panda's face more than you guys have ever seen his face. Kid for almost now 2 years. And trust me when I say, if you've ever had a full-on conversation with him, it gets legit weird and creepy with this dude. Like, I love hanging out with the dude on chat, but he gets weird. So it's gone down from 5 to 3. Okay. Oh, well, that don't bother me. Yeah. Do I have any War for Cybertron toys? Not yet. I plan on buying the Transformers Tribute 2-pack that has that cup and Video Game Optimus figure pack at some point. That way I have Video Game Optimus. Planet X, but I wish I could get Planet X, but that stuff is stiff. And I could not murder my wallet that way. I was the first watching the stream. Cool. Sponsored by Google. Unfortunately, I don't have any sponsors yet. Might be a sponsor, I'm not certain. I want to start sponsoring Big Bad Toy Store at some point, but I think I have to file something to them so I can actually. How old am I, Death Ranger? I am now 20. Turned 20 last month on the 15th. So I'm already 20. That's a little weird. Feels like just yesterday I was kind of like 15, still in high school. Time flies when you get older. It's weird. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, a joke. Yeah, but I would like to sponsor Big Bad Toy Store at some point so I could. Like, it kind of feels weird. Like, I've seen other YouTubers or Transformer YouTubers advertise Big Bad Toy Store all the time, like MGO, Optibotimus. Do I live with my parents? Yeah. I'm broke as a joke. I can't go nowhere. Legion Bumblebee. No, I do not. Class figures I have are Clampdown, Fix It, and a couple Generations Legends. Yeah, Jobby's. I could see Jobby being sponsored by them. Although I don't know how his videos don't go and get flagged sometimes. I'm curious why. Like the last unboxing I think I saw showed him pulling out a dildo uncensored. That didn't, as far as I'm aware, it didn't get flagged for nothing. I could be wrong about that. I probably am, but as far as I'm aware, he didn't get flagged for pulling out a dildo live. Anthony, I am 20. Have version 2 Bumblebee. The Last Night, nope. Distribution garbage. Can't find them online for any decent prices that aren't under $30. It's just how popular that thing got, and it's kind of hard to get a hold of. He didn't get flagged, seriously? How did he not get flagged for showing off a dildo? That's weird. But then I guess Jobby's protected somehow. You missed the Stinger photo. Yeah, let me reopen the Sabertron. And it wasn't exactly a photo of Stinger. It was more of a list of figures that were being listed for Takara. If you missed it, I will show it off again. Let me screen share. right here. There you go. It says right here, Stinger will cost you about 2,800 yen. No official images have been shown yet of these guys, nor do I think they have plans on showing them anytime soon yet. Made another video of the deal. Oh God, that's weird. Jobby, you are a weird person, man. You are an extremely weird person. You know, surprisingly, I keep thinking him and Panda would make perfect best friends. They would make perfect best friends. Yeah, speaking of these movie figures, oh God dang it, I forgot. Sabertron keeps making that stupid sound. Yeah, Jobby makes good content. I can't lie about that. Though I only watch his stuff or his channel for Transformers. Don't really care for the build, like the model kits and all that. I'm not a model kit person. I only watch his Transformer videos. Anyway, but yeah, from what we're seeing, these movie figures. Panda Prime fan. Anthony Bragg, not fat. Know your words. I am fluffy. Yep, Anthony Bragg. I don't mind being called fat, but I don't like using the word fat, so I'm fluffy. Just say fluffy and I do not care. Plus, I also wear big shirts, so that's probably making me look a little bigger than I actually am. It's all right, Death Rager. I don't mind. It used to bother me when I was little, but yeah, nobody likes being called fat, but it's kind of just how the world works. Not fat, fluffy. And if y'all curious why I say fluffy, go watch Enrique Iglesias and you'll find out why. Anyway, these movie figures. If you guys remember the leaks that came out, say right around San Diego Comic-Con, and we got those leaked images of those movie figures. What we saw there are pretty much the new toys for the movie line that we're going to be getting, I guess, during the Bumblebee movie toy line. Yeah, kind of true. I'm just wearing a shirt my uncle gave me because it didn't fit him anymore. So he gave it to me, and it's a little bigger than what I actually wear. Maybe a size up from what I actually wear. So yeah, we are getting a Voyager Prime, a new Voyager Starscream. Of all these guys again. A good Leader Grimlock that's not based on the early concept art of these. Actually, I need to find my Primetime Event T-shirt when me and my friend Shock Sound went to go see Transformers the last night on its premiere night. Need to figure out where I put that in my clothing. So anyone here hyped for Titans Return on Go 90 next month? I know I am. Can't wait to start doing episode reviews. I missed out on the last 2 episodes of Combiner Wars because the Wi-Fi went out when those episodes were out. I couldn't ever finish them, and I just decided, why not end it right there at episode 6? But when Titans Return does start next month, I will be doing episode reviews of all 11 episodes. I don't know why everybody complained about the show, though. It wasn't bad. It was kind of made weird. Like, the animation for the mouths didn't always sync up with how they were talking. And a lot of people kind of thought the animation was horrendous. Same animation we got back when Transformers Prime came out. That's not going to happen again unless they do another series like that. That's somewhat my problem with the community. Like that, or some people claim that like Transformers Prime was so much better than what Hasbro's trying to put out now. I don't know, Death Reader. Where is your sauce? Anyway, like when Prime came out, not a couple people didn't like it because they were too used to animated. Now RID, like everybody complained about it because it's not Transformers Prime. What do you expect when you come off of a big hit show like that? About as mediocre as animated. And now with this newer show coming out on Cartoon Network next year, I don't have to offer yet. Probably on eBay, yeah. Let's see. Oh, but for some reason I don't know. MatPat is playing Computron. I don't know how I feel about that. I like MatPat. I watch GT Live every time they upload. I don't know how I feel about MatPat playing Computron now, though. That's weird. Can't really think of anything else that I want to talk about, so I'm just going to leave it up to you guys to ask something so I can answer. So I've got nothing. Death Reader. I live in Davenport, Iowa. Like, I live actually, I live pretty much on the end of Iowa, right here in Davenport. We're right next to Moline and Milan and Rock Island. Oh, hello, G1. Never thought I'd see you on here. I'm actually kind of freaked out now a little bit. Yeah. When I have nothing to say, I go quiet. That's weird. Anyone here seen the Book of Henry? I don't know, I'm out of questions about what I can ask about. The movie to me was actually kind of sad. nothing. Dang it. Why do I got nothing? Usually I can talk my friggin' head off, and now I've got nothing to say. Hold on. Who is that messaging me? That would probably be my mother. Yep. Just gonna. Okay, that's all right. G1 Exatron. Let's see. Okay. Anyone here excited for the Power of the Primes Dinobots? I'm actually kind of excited, even though I'm not the biggest fan of all the Dinobots on a smaller scale. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I can get over it. What movie am I looking forward to? Oh, that's a good one. There's a lot of movies. Justice League, Infinity Wars Part 1 and 2, movie, there are a lot of movies. The supposed 2018 Freddy Krueger movie. Is that like Freddy Krueger? Yeah, the combined mode of them is kind of how it looks, because I'm not really going to display any of the dinos on my shelf as their combiner form. So then again, I don't think a lot of people are going to display the Dinobots in their combiner form. Oh, okay. Bye, Death Ranger. Star Wars, yeah. I still have to see. Surprisingly, I haven't seen Force Awakens yet, which is weird. How have I not seen Force Awakens yet? Let me think. What other movies would I be wanting to see at the moment? Oh, don't you pull that leaving crap on me, Death Ranger. Well, Dan Kuroto on you. Yeah, ha ha ha. Very funny, Death Ranger. What other movies am I excited to see? Oh, yeah, I forgot Battlefront will be coming out at some point. Oh, I heard something going around about there going to be a movie for X-23. That's a good thing. I love to see that. I heard kicking some behind again. Loved her in Logan. That was a good movie. Assassin's Creed. Funny thing, I've actually played all 3 Assassin's Creeds. Those games are hard. Those games are legit hard to play. I'm used to button mashing games like Mortal Kombat or Gears. Like, I'm just so used to button mashing. I'm hoping to get a PS4 at some point so I can play some of the newer games like Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil 7, Evil Within 2. I really want to play Evil Within 2. I've been taking a lot of videos on that game, and I really want to play it. Yeah, I haven't seen TLK Voyager Prime anywhere recently because everywhere is full of Grimlocks. Stupid shelf-warming Dinobot repaint. Shelf warmer, that bothers me. I'm happy that I grabbed Prime the day these guys dropped here at Toys R Us in Iowa. Still love this thing. This is a good figure. Like I said though earlier, he needs repro labels. Then this guy would be really awesome. That, and he needs the Dr. Wu Sword and Shield. Toys R Us Prime. Which Toys R Us Prime? Because there's the Dark of the Moon repaint. There's the Clash of the Transformers versions of Warrior Prime. I'm thinking you're referring to the Dark of the Moon repaint. Yeah. I mean, I liked Assassin's Creed. Fun of a game, to be honest. You got repetitive too. The the Walmart exclusive version. I like the Dark of the Moon mold, but I don't like that it's made out of translucent red plastic. Hate translucency. If there's 2 things that I hate on figures, it is translucent parts and chrome. I don't like them. Because I've had figures before that had chrome and they snap, and translucent parts, they snap. The 2-pack. Yeah, the 2-pack's pretty cool. I haven't seen the 2-pack here in a while, so I don't know what's going on with that. The only thing my Toys R Us has new is their exclusive items. Infernicus, Skeletron, the Deluxe Megatron, and a bunch of Berserkers, Bees, and Slashes, and Grimlocks. My retail doesn't know how to update anything worth anything. Wave 1 has been sitting on my shelf at every retail since the toy line dropped. They have not moved an inch. A lot of Bumblebees have gone, but that's about it. Really wish I can go to the store for once and find something new besides just Titans Return, Wave 5 Voyagers, and Overlord. Yeah, but that's all the new stuff that's been around here lately. Just Blitzwing, Octane, and Overlord. Which, hopefully pretty soon after I get my money, I'm going to go grab something Titans Return-wise. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to add my siblings a little more into my Ranger videos. And to work with me is a pain. Especially my sister. She likes to fight and wants bloopers. Yeah, my youngest brother actually likes doing the Ranger videos. He's begged me time and time again since I uploaded his Yellow Ninja Steel video to do another one. No, I don't like sports. Sports to me is just too boring. For me, it's just like people running around with an object in their hand back and forth for 2 to 3 hours on end. I don't. That's just boring to me. Basketball is running around in a court back and forth for 2 to 3 hours, shooting a hoop. Soccer, running back and forth, kicking into a net. Sports to me is just boring. Imagine me different, like in the face. Huh? I used to actually like sports when I was younger, but then after actually going to a couple games, like, yeah, no, I don't like sports. Not my thing. Okay then. Prank pan. No, no, I hate the camera on my computer. It's garbage. No, I'll actually turn it on right now. For what? Blurry and garbage camera. Just blurry and crappy camera. I have a webcam. I need to go to the computer, my mom's computer guys, and have it fixed, so I can actually get it to work. It has a better video quality than the computer or the camera that comes on my computer. Yeah, that thing that Panda did. Found the other day when he was doing that crap. I was downstairs. Cool. Sports is just not my thing. I could never. Younger, I could play it, but as I got older, no, sports became just too boring to me. My dad, on the other hand, is a big sports guy. He'll sit downstairs for 4 hours and watch guys drive around in a circle for 4 hours in. That's like that. Oh no, just no. Um. Um. So anyone here think that we're actually going to get MP36 Megatron in the States? Or is it because he's a gun that he won't come over here? I think it's because of the gun he won't come over here. I could be. I want to be wrong. Please, world, just let me be wrong. Let MP36 come over here. That would be awesome. So then I wouldn't have to pay $230 for it. I could pay like $130 maybe, or $160. But I don't want to pay $230 for NP Megatron like that. Just no. Takara is expensive. Very, very expensive. Like, that Encore Fire Convoy thing that they're selling. Do I anything besides TS and Power Rangers? Yes, actually, I do have a slight amount of DC, a little Marvel, and a little bit of Star Trek. Actually, where is my... Here. I have to grab it. Yep. Right here. Just where I thought they were. Is one big prop thing for Marvel and one prop thing for Star Trek. Let me turn this ugly camera on one more time. I hate this thing. For Marvel, I've got Mjolnir. Big, nice, hunky plastic Mjolnir. Love this thing. And a very dusty need the bath Klingon disruptor, which I don't think I have the batteries in anymore. No, I don't think I have the batteries in this thing anymore. Off with you, stupid camera. Cyber War Prime versus B like Silver. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Cyber Protoform Prime, Civil War Bumblebee, okay. Marvel Legends, not yet. To at some point start buying some Marvel Legends. But only of the characters that I actually like from Marvel. Like, I don't do that much Marvel, but I do. I like Wolverine, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and the X-Men. That's about the extent of my Marvel likeness. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy at, I think, my Walmart because it's a shelf-warming thing over there. I do at some point want to get the new Voltron toys that have been going all over the place. Because I do like Voltron. As soon as I'm done with Stranger Things on Netflix, I'm going to go watch Legendary, or the new Voltron show that's been on for a while now. I'm very behind in my current shows. That sucks. Actually, when I was younger, I had a lot of Marvel toys, like the old Amazing Spider-Man toys that they made. I had some of the movie Fantastic Four figures. And for DC, the only thing I want from DC is DC Multiverse. Multiverse kind of show toys like the Flash, Arrow. Hoping they make a multiverse version of Arrowverse Superman. Yeah, I kind of want a Supergirl Arrowverse Superman figure. That would be awesome because I love that version of Superman. X-Men and Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't like that many characters from Marvel. Just like Fantastic Four, the X-Men, the Avengers, Spidey. And that's about the extent. DC-wise, there's a lot. There's Batman. I love Batman, The Flash. Because of the Arrowverse shows, I love Green Arrow now. So tomorrow. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about that Voltron show. There was an episode that was hearing about all over Facebook that was kind of a Power Ranger kind of topic episode because they were doing Power Ranger roll call and poses or something like that. I will be back in 1 minute, guys. Just conversate with yourselves in the chat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. My parents wanted me for a minute. Yeah, it's funny how they brought that up in the 86 movie. Prime said, one shall stand, one shall fall. They both fell and died, pretty much. Prime and Meg died. Although Prime didn't get brought back until way later. Actually, yeah, do I have any more batteries in this thing? This thing needs a major dust bath. What was I talking about? I forget already. I was talking about DC. Yeah, DC. What else have I not seen yet? Out from DC. I have to see Wonder Woman still. How was my day? Average. But average. Yeah, it does suck sometimes. When that like a line cancels something, or like if a toy line cancels a product, it's like you can't get that certain character. It's like that always sucks. DC, right? Yeah, DC Multiverse Superman. They really need to make it more characters of the Arrowverse in toy form. Because I think the only ones they got right now are Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, maybe one or two of the villains. But I think that's about the extent of it. Like, I would love to see a multiverse Kid Flash or Reverse Flash, Harrison Wells. That would just be awesome. And with Titans on the way, that's going to be on, I think they said the CW Seed. We're going to eventually, at some point, get our CW Arrowverse Batman. But I wonder who they're going to get to play that Batman. Yeah, Reverse Flash. Be awesome to get a figure of Savitar. It'd just be cool to have toys of all the characters from the Arrowverse shows. I love the Arrowverse. I think probably my two favorite shows from the Arrowverse are Supergirl and The Flash. Just love Arrow or Supergirl and Flash. They're good shows. As soon as I can find episode 3 online, I will be watching episode 3 of The Flash season 4. I'm pretty much done with all episodes of Supergirl and seasons 1 to 3 of Flash. Need to finish Arrow, and I need to finish Legends. And then I need to find episodes of Vixen, Constantine. Oh, there's a lot of shows. There are a lot of shows for the CW. I don't know when I stopped watching Gotham. I think it was after my cousin moved out that I stopped watching it, because the only reason we watched it is because he was around. I like Gotham, but it's just not the same without Batman, or like the full-on essence of Bruce Wayne. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh God, not that again. Friggin' saw that episode that was written by the guys. Saw the episode of Amazing World Gumball that had the Don't Hug Me Scare guys. It is like, oh God, that was a creepy episode. That was a creepy episode. Another 100. Never heard of that show. Anyone here watch Supernatural? Show. Supernatural is a good show. I think I'm almost done with the current season on Netflix. But yeah, I think Supernatural is probably one of my favorite horror, like monster kind of series. Yeah, I've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, the show, and when they premiered on The Amazing World Gumball. Those guys freak me out. Have you watched The Good Doctor show? No, I don't think I've heard of that show. I can actually go look it up right now. Oh no, I don't watch this, but my parents do. A little bit of the an episode last night because I didn't know from Bates Hotel was in this show. Did you hear? Nor did I know that he lost his accent. I didn't even know I don't know when Bates Motel ended at all. new thing to me. I don't watch that many shows on TV. The only shows I watch on TV are some of the reality shows that I watch with my mom, like the Little Women series, like Little Women LA, New York, Texas, whatever. I watch those. Any cop related show like NCIS or murder mystery series thing, like NCIS, Law and Order, all that. Those are the only things I watch on TV. Everything else I watch online. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Zachary Levi to star in DC adaptation Shazam. Oh, boy, this is going to be interesting. That is going to be an interesting movie to see. Okay, is there like a third-party like convention going on right now? Is that why I'm seeing all these new third-party figures being shown off right now? So I've been seeing a lot of third-party things this morning. Although this third-party MP Superion that I'm seeing looks awesome. Holy crap. On for an hour and 12 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. That is very interesting. This is probably the second longest live stream I've done within the last week. Which Transformers would I be? Galvatron. I can turn into a giant freaking cannon and pretty much kill anybody I want. There's a few people on my hit list. But yeah, I would turn into Galvatron because he's a big cannon. I like cannons. Cannons are deadly and explosive. I'm still stuck as to what Titans Return figure I buy next. I don't know. I kind of want to get Windblade still. Because I don't know why everybody's been saying like the Titans Return Windblade is the better Windblade of all the other ones that we've gotten recently. Like, I'm not saying that it's not. It's just weird hearing a lot of people say that it is better than a lot of other Windblades that have been released. And the original Thrilling 31. And from what we know of Cyberverse, Windblade's going to be in that series, so we're going to get another Windblade figure. As long as it's not a repaint of RID Windblade, I think I'll be okay. Which Titans Return Deluxe would I be in Deluxe? Because Blur's this probably the second closest fast Autobot there is. attach myself to a blur's body. He's like, I can go faster than anything. Probably could go even faster than Superman. Let's see. Yeah, I'll stop the stream at probably another 20 or 10 to 20 more minutes. Depending on if I want to or not. Let's see, what's on Twitter? But not much. Oh, can you really tell me where I can get Takara the Last Night Hot Rod online? 'Cause I don't know where to purchase him at. No idea. What time is it where I'm at? It is going on midnight here. About another half hour and it will be midnight. Responding to Panda Prime right now. I can, instead of sitting in the kitchen table, I can lay down. What? Where is Ted today? I don't know. I don't talk to Ted, so I don't know. You're weird, Panda Prime fan. I'm going to say that. You're weird. Hello, JJG. What is up, buddy? Yeah, Death Ranger. If you buy the movie, the best version of the Last Night Hound, he doesn't come with the guns that he already came with. He actually gets Age of Extinction Hound's guns. And surprisingly, that figure actually has ports and slots for the Age of Extinction guns and weapons. Until one here in the States, for some reason. Oh, trust me, Panda fan, I'm already floating. And you'll float too. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention earlier in the news. Images have surfaced of Masterpiece Dinobot. Lovely, and I got to have that one. Add that to the list of other Beast Wars Masterpiece guys that I want. Yet. Wonder why Takara Toys can't come. What? Can't come come to America. Okay. Well, actually, here's the thing of how it works, Death Ranger. The molds first, and then Hasbro shares the molds with Takara, and then they release theirs. Remold whatever we have, or redo their version of whatever they want. What Transformer would I be for RID? Autobot. Grimlock. I just want to be a big old Dinobot and smash things all the time. I have not watched. Actually, I did watch Shinkenger. I think I watched all of it, and then watched all of Samurai again. It's like same story, same exact story, just different. But yeah, because for instance, there was a magazine for Takara Legends Hot Rod and Cup. It showed Hasbro Hot Rod and Hasbro Cup with the paint scheme from Hasbro, but the new remolded clear parts for the Takara figures, like Hot Rod with that crappy chest piece that I don't like, Cup with his glorious new arms and head. Theme song. Do I love Shinkenger theme song? That's probably the 7th Super Sentai theme song that's sitting in my music playlist. Next to Kyoryuger, Ninja, Zyuohger, even though I didn't like Zyuohger, Gokaiger, and Dekaranger. I don't think. Have I listened to the Shinken or the Goseiger theme yet? I don't remember. Why do I keep losing my train of thought? I don't know. But like for instance, with Dinobots, we're gonna be getting them pretty soon, and then Takara is gonna get a hold of them and do whatever they want to the Dinobots. I have a feeling that they're gonna ditch the entire translucent see-through gold plastic crap that Hasbro's doing right now to do with a flat shiny gold and silver Dinobots. That's what they're gonna probably end up doing with Power of the Primes dinos. What else? I've run out of things to talk about again. Dang it. Death Ranger, do you watch Kamen Rider Build? Because there were magazine scans this morning for Build. The Legend Rider bottles that we're going to be getting kind of work like how Kamen Rider Decade transformed. Basically, he mixes the bottles up and he actually just goes into that rider's suit. Like for when the X-Aid Build movie comes out, Build is just gonna flat out turn into X-Aid, except just a new driver. I think that's different. I have nothing else to say. I'm just gonna respond to you guys. Whatever questions you have, just ask. Run out. I've kind of emptied my tank. Boys, do I like third party or the real one? A little bit of both. Hasbro, the third party figures may make an upgrade kit that I want, or overall just make a figure that I absolutely want, like Perfect Effect, Jinrai Prime, figure for Titans Return, Magnus Prime, or Power Master Optimus Prime. I still want that thing for that leader Optimus that I get. Or what other third party thing came out recently that I want? Iron Factory's Warpath. I think this morning. I want that Warpath. Just because it's how Warpath should look. The tank chart coming out of his chest. Just it looks more and more like Warpath. Think. Transformers Devastation. Oh, I love that game. I wish you could play as more characters, but I love that game. What third-party Transformer would I be? What third-party Transformer would I be? Planet X Vulcan. They're Grimlock. I love that. But yeah, I would be Planet X's Grimlock. That is a gorgeous looking video game Grimlock figure that I want to own at some point. Think. All right, bye, G1 Hexatron. Oh, do I watch Shane Dawson? Yep, I watch Shane. I stopped watching him for a little while though because Shane back in 2014 up until now was a really dirty kind of profanity guy. He still is, but he's not as much as he used to be. But yeah, I still watch Shane Dawson. I like his way that he does his videos now. Just the other day, I was doing a full-on Shane Dawson, Shane and Friends marathon. Because who doesn't like binge watching things? Yep. Almost 12 minutes until midnight. How's it already going on midnight? I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Jake Paul. I may not like him, but I kind of like his music. Not all of his music. Ohio Fried Chicken, that song sucks. The song just sucks. The Jericho song sucks. Most of the songs that Chance and Anthony made have sucked. I will go to bed when I please. Tired? Just didn't know it was going on midnight already. I stay up till like friggin' 3 o'clock almost every time. Because that's when I actually get tired, is 3. What else? What other songs from Jake Paul suck? The Erica Costello songs, Tessa songs. The only good singer within that, between Jake and Logan is better. Logan's songs did better than any of Jake's. I mean, The Fall of Jake Paul was a great song. Out of My Hair that just came out is. What else? Yeah, I just don't like Jake Paul. He seems to try to be a nice guy, but just no. They made it. Yeah, I heard about that. The third-party movie masterpiece Lockdown. I kind of want it. Not for what they're charging. Just no. I will only buy third-party items if it's can deal with, like Perfect Effect Jinrai Prime. Goes for about roughly $50, almost $60. Dino, I want. That is a figure that I want. Hopefully, Hasbro, with these movie edition figures, can actually give us Dino finally after almost 7 years of movie toys. 7 years of repetitive Bumblebees, repetitive Optimus Primes, and Megatrons. We get a movie Dino. I mean, we're getting Stinger, Crowbar, figures that we never actually got figures of here in the States. Or, well, okay then, Death Ranger. Who here is kind of wanting to see the last 2 episodes of Robots in Disguise? Happy when the show's over. Me, I'll be sad that the show will be over because then that means the end of the Align continuity. It doesn't mean the end of the Align continuity. Because Rescue Bots will still be on the air. Oh, Rescue Bots. I don't like that show. That is the new Logan. That is Logan's new song. I could have swore his newest song was oh no, wait, yeah, I forgot. He did just come out with another song. Hope there's good hope for these movie edition figures. Because from what we saw in the images, we are going to get another good-looking Voyager movie Optimus Prime. Bots Academy is in 2019. Yep. Don't remind me that Rescue Bots is still on. Don't remind me that stupid thing is on. I hate Rescue Bots with a passion. The only bot that got any action out of that entire team was Blur when he came over to the B team. He's the only one that actually got on or into any action fighting a Decepticon. Because they don't do that on Rescue Bots. No, all they do are rescue people. They can easily do the same thing. Like, where are the cons? Where are the Decepticons? You think you're funny, don't you, Death Ranger? Making your little puns and quips. I hate Rescue Bots. I may hate the show, but I kind of like the toys a little bit. Years, which I'm still surprised that Rescue Bot is the longest running Transformers cartoon ever. It surpasses Prime. It surpasses any of the shows that have been on the air. Because this show has now been running, I think, the show's been running for a while. It's not going anywhere after this when Cyberverse starts, maybe it'll be better. Then maybe it'll even be better than animated. I'm hoping too far. I just want a good show, like a good show that was Transformers Prime. We'll probably never get another show like Prime, but I want another show that's about as good as Prime. It's like Robots in Disguise had good episodes. There were only a few good episodes. Like when all the episodes that involve the Prime guys returning, like Soundwave, Ratchet, Bulkhead, those are good episodes. When we get to see members of Team Prime episodes. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that. Like, Cyberverse doesn't look that much different from RAD. To me, the show looks very, very anime. Like, it looks like an anime. I don't know why I think it looks like an anime, but it does. Hopefully the toys will be decent. Well, actually, we'll find out what the toys look like in about 4 months. Then Toy Fair hops around. The only unfortunate thing about this show, it's going to be Bumblebee centered again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is now the end of the stream. I'm going to end it here. So I thank you all for watching this live stream. Shout outs all go to everybody's name that was in here. Julian Teddy Bears, Death Ryuger, Anthony Bragg, Halo Jumper 97, G1 Hexatron. Who else was here in the stream? Scroll up. Anthony Bragg, Death Ryuger, Halo Jumper, G1 Hexatron. Shout out to everybody who's watched the stream tonight. Yeah. If you have not already, go in on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to send something, you can. Like I've said before, you are not obligated to. And yes, I will say this in every video because I am advertising it now. You can contact me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. Do all that fun stuff. If you guys want to contact me personally, go to my Facebook page. If you want to contact me on Facebook, look up Sam Rayleigh. And I thank you all for watching this video. Thanks for joining me in this live stream tonight. The next stream will probably be Monday night or Tuesday night, depending on what I decide to do. I'm going to start scheduling out the streams to be every 3 days. Big in the news that I want to cover, I will do a stream about it. But until then, I thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining me in this stream again. Thanks for joining Team Prime, and I will see you all later. Peace.